letter, baby. I was in a foxhole on my knees. Oh, yes, I was. And your letter brought me so much dream. Tell you what I did, baby. You won't believe it. I raised up and got me 2 more enemies. Oh, yes, I did. Listen, that's why I believe that I'm gonna make it. Tell everybody back home I believe that I'm gonna make it. And baby, I'll be home before you can say it. Jackie Robinson, oh yes I will, yes I will. Sometimes I wonder, do you really love me? Then I think of something sweet you once said to me, and the thought makes me feel so good inside. Up and get me 2 more enemies. Oh, yes, I do. All right. Listen, baby. Ooh, oh, baby. I wished 1,000 times that we had gotten married before I left home for Vietnam. But then when I see so many of my buddies getting shot down all around me, makes me kind of glad that we waited, because I don't want to leave you at home being a widow and all. I know you understand, baby. Listen, darling, they promised me a furlough on the 15th of next month, and I want you to say a prayer tonight that my furlough will come through so I can come home to be with you. And tomorrow, go by and tell my mom and daddy that I love them and for them not to worry about me. Listen, cause I believe back home, I believe that I'm gonna make it. And baby, I'll be home before you can say it. Batman and Robin, yeah. Had the better hold on to what you got. You had the better hold on to what you got. 'Cause just throw it away, and you will see someone will have it before you can count. 1, 2, 3. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Listen, fellas, you know it's not all the time that a man can have a good woman. A woman that he can call his very own. A woman who will stay right there at home and mind the children while he's gone to work. A woman who will have his dinner cooked when he comes home. Where some men make mistakes is when they go out and stay because they feel that no other man wants his woman but him. But listen, if you think no other man wants her, just throw her away, and you will see some man will have her before you can count. 1, 2, 3. Yes, they will. Yes, he will. Listen, girls, this goes for you too. Because you know I've seen so many women who've had so many good men in life. Men who would stand by them through thick and thin. Men who would go to work every day and bring home their hard-earned pay. Men who would give their women anything that their little heart desired. Where some women make mistakes, when their men go out and let them play, they would stay because they felt that no other woman wanted him but her. Listen, if you think that no other woman wants him, just pitch him out in the streets and you will see some woman will have your man before you can count 1, 2, 3. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. fat woman in a disco, bumping people on the floor, hurting folks to hip, busting people's lip. Big fat woman in a disco, bumping people all over the floor. You're stop. You're lighten up. You're lighten up. You're ease up. You're lighten up. No, losing weight. We gotta dance. Just break folks hip. Folks slip. Dance, slip, disco. Sit down. Move on. Hey. Hey. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. She don't want me out. She don't want me out. I'm tired, y'all. This big fat woman just doesn't want me out, y'all. Oh, Lord, I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. Won't take a little rest. Somebody give me rest. This big fat woman done want me down. She done tired, y'all. She done want me down. Oh man, I'm quitting. Y'all gotta. People, I've been misled, and I've been afraid. I've been hit in the head and left for dead. I've been abused, and I've been accused. I've been refused a piece of bread. But I ain't never in my life before seen so many love affairs go wrong as I do today. I want you to stop, find out what's wrong, get it right, or just leave love alone. Because the love you save today may very well be your own. Listen to me, I've been pushed around, I've been lost and found, I've been given till sundown to get out of town. I've been taken outside and I've been brutalized, and I had to always be the one to smile and apologize. But I ain't never in my life before seen so many love affairs go wrong as I do today. Ooh, so stop, find out what's wrong, get it right, or please leave love alone. Because the love you save today may very well be your own. show me. I wanna see a woman out there to claim she got a good man. Show me. And if you show me a woman that's got a good man, show me a woman that's got a good man. Show me a woman that's got a good man. Show me a woman that's got a good man. Show me a woman that's got a good man. And I'll show you a woman doing all she can to make life worth living for her good man. So his troubles don't cross his mind. Show me two people that's in love with each other. Y'all show me. I want you to show me two people that's in love with each other. Show me. You show me two people that's in love with each other. Show me two people in love with each other. Show me two people in love with each other. Show me two people in love with each other. Show me two people that's in love with each other. I show you two people that ain't going no further than their arms can reach to hold one another. Let them lovers alone. Yeah, they doing all right. I got you. You thought I didn't see you now, didn't you? You tried to sneak by me now, didn't you? Now give me what you promised me. Give it here. Come on. Good God. You promised me the day that you quit your boyfriend, I'd be the next one to ease on in. You promised me it would be just us two, yeah. And I'd be the only man kissing on you, yeah. away from you, baby. I hope a soul come on my elbow. I hope a rock fall on my big toe. You know I love my toe and my elbow, baby. So you know I'll never do wrong. I saw this old man with this young girl the other night. I walked over to him and pulled him off on the side, and I said, "Pops, what are you trying to prove?" I said, "I've seen you out here every night this week with a different young girl wrapped around your arm." I said, "You can't keep this pace up, because these young girls, oh, they'll certainly get you down." He said, "Son, sit down here. Let me tell you something." He said, "All my life I've worked hard, and I've saved up me a little money." He said, "But just about the time I got me a nest egg saved, I became a widow man." He says, "I'm 72 going on 73 years old and don't have too many more years to live." He said, "I know that I should be ashamed of myself." But he said, "Young girls is my weakness." Oh, yes, they are. He said, "So would you please leave this old gray-haired man alone? Mind your business. Let me and this young girl have us a little bit of fun." That's when I looked at him and I said, "All right, Pops, you got her. But listen, here's all you're doing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, you just buying a book." That's what I said to him. I said, "Listen to this. Here's all you're doing.
Buying a book for some young man.
That's what you're doing. To read. But don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Oh, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Send that young girl on home." Mm-hmm. Then there was this middle-aged woman whose name I dare not call, simply because you out there listening just might know who this woman is. But I can tell you this much: the woman lives right here in your town. I know you didn't know that, did you? I saw this woman with this young man in the broad open daytime the other day. I said, "Miss Lady, you ought to be ashamed of yourself riding around with this young man all hugged up like this here." She said, "Son, you're dipping in my business. But if you want to know why I fool with this young man, I'll tell you." She said, "I was married to a man 40 years old, and I was. Says for a long time I was true and faithful to that one man. Says in the last year he died and willed me a whole lot of money. And I know that young man sitting in my car just wants me for my money." She said, "But if that's what it takes to keep the young fine thing, oh, he can get every single dime. Because it ain't nothing an old man can do for me but show me which way a young man went." Oh, here's what I said. I said, "You are just buying." Yeah, that's all you're doing. That's what I told her. "Listen, Miss Lady, here's all you're doing.
Buying a book for some young girl.
You ought to quit it." To read. But I said, "That's your car. Drive him on. Give him all your money. I'm sorry I dipped in your business. I won't do it no more." No.